Why didn't Shanks eat the Nika fruit, aka the gum fruit? There are only a couple possible reasons why Shanks didn't eat this fruit himself. We already know that Shanks is fire! First of all, we know that Shanks has no devil fruit users amongst his crew, so he could have also had one of his crew members eat this fruit. But instead, he chose not to. Maybe Lucky Roo doesn't need to eat anything else because he's already a big boy, you know what I'm saying? But so why didn't Shanks eat it? Number 1. Shanks didn't eat it because he wanted to take the fruit and protect it from the world government. The Nika fruit is a mythical zone fruit, which is one of the rarest in the One Piece world. So it holds a lot of power as well as it's worth a lot of money. It's possible he didn't want the government to have even more power than they already do. So that's why he decided to steal it and take it from them. This could have possibly given him more leverage with the world government, as we know he did walk in on the Gorosei and they stopped what they were doing for him, so he could speak. And his crew stealing it from a government ship was showing how powerful he and his crew is, and to not try and throw hands with them. They did not want the smoke with Shanks. Number 2. Shanks stole it because he wanted to give it to Ace. Now hear me out on this. Ace being Gold Roger's son, based on genes alone, was going to be very powerful. Even though we know he got put on a shirt. But besides that, he possibly wanted Ace to have it because he knew his genes and inherited talent from his father, Gold Roger, and that he could bring out the true power of the fruit like nobody else could. It's possible, though, that meeting Luffy and seeing him remind him of Roger is why he ended up not giving it to Ace. And he possibly thought about giving it to Luffy, and that's why he was holding on to it, because he didn't know who to give it to. He was torn between giving it to his captain's son or the kid that he believed would bring about great change like Roger did. In the end, he had no choice, as Luffy ate it, and it may have been what fate chose, or even maybe possibly the will of the fruit. Number 3. It's possible he hadn't yet decided what to do with it. He could have been pondering whether to eat it himself or wait to give it to somebody else to eat. Selling it for the huge lump sum of cash it was worth was also probably running through his mind. He may have wanted to get a bag. But we know Shanks was already destroying people on the sea at the time, and he was making a huge name for himself, as not too later on he actually became a Yonko. So it's more than likely he thought the power was too great for someone to handle or for it to fall in the wrong hands, so he decided to watch over it and keep it safe. Seeing as he has the strongest observation haki in the verse. But even though Shanks has powerful observation haki, he wasn't strong enough to foresee a hungry ass Luffy. I don't think God Usopp would have made that mistake. But anyways guys, please subscribe to the channel for more anime and manga content. That being said, let me know in the comments why you guys think that Shanks didn't eat the Nika fruit. Check out my other Shanks video, and Yonko Sensei out guys.